We heard about Battle Stations 21 and how it's intended to be a culmination of one's training at RTC, the final transformation from a civilian into a sailor. But what was the night of drills really like? And how did a group of recruits fare in the Navy's newest trainer? After years of planning and development, Battle Stations 21, like most Navy programs, requires a test run of sorts. One group of recruits who had already gone through and passed Battle Stations Legacy went through Battle Stations 21 as well. So who better to compare and contrast the two different trainers?
I felt very important. Ever since I've been here in the Navy, I know it's a big task to accomplish and to take, and I felt important. I felt we're a big part of something big for the Navy, for the future of the Navy.
Not knowing what a ship would be like, I thought that it was very realistic, and I think that it's going to prepare those who will be going to the fleet soon. It gives you a feel for what ship or life will be like on a ship, and the simulations that were conducted during battle stations, I think they were very realistic, and I could see myself, being able to think fast and act quick in a real life situation.
As classes in boot camp become more catered to each recruit's speed, the facilitator's role becomes even more important because of their one-on-one interaction with the future sailors.
The most rewarding aspect of the job is you're impacting, literally on a nightly basis, 352 recruits, and what they're going to experience when they get to the fleet. You have that impact on them on a much greater scale. Even as an RDC, you get 88, but you only get those 88 for 2 months at a time. At battle stations, we get 352 every single night. So you have a more broad-ranging impact on all these sailors going to the fleet.
You're just going to assume that I know we're at 8 knots?
They all remember their RDCs, and they'll remember their RDC for the rest of their life. We all remember our first RDC. But they're going to remember what they did at Battle Stations 21 as well. And we impact more sailors that way at 21 than we do individually as RDCs and other staff members around the base.
So as the fleet turns to virtual trainers in many communities, it's only natural that Recruit Training Command would follow suit at the source, the site where every enlisted member of the Navy will have to pass before earning the coveted Navy ball cap.
My favorite aspect of Battle Station 21 is that every night I get to get underway on a Arleigh class guided missile destroyer. I also get to combat fires, save some shipmates, and along the way I get to put on a Navy ball cap to new sailors.
Those who have seen it, gone through it, or helped develop it are excited about Battle Stations 21 and can't wait for its impact on the fleet to be felt.
It was pretty intense. The courses were intensive. It was hard, mentally and physically. Took a strain on you, but you also learn a lot.
I just would say that this battle station will, very much prepare, new sailors for life on a ship. It won't be such a shock for them.
Everybody has to rely on everybody to do their part. So I think that was a big factor.
Everything that the recruit has done up until this point was to prepare them for battle stations.
So when you welcome new sailors on board who graduated boot camp after July, hopefully you'll look as forward to the addition to the crew as the USS Trayer's facilitators are to sending them your way.
The most rewarding part is being able to know that I'm sending the most qualified recruit out to the fleet, that when I get back out there, that I know it's continuing on here at RTC.
Well, I like to refer to it as they're not going to be running when they get to the fleet, but they're walking significantly faster than they used to.
We're raring to go.